Hello everybody and welcome back to Archangulus Gaming. Archangulus here bringing you some more Space Engineers and the Frostbite scenario. Alright guys, last time we started the scenario, we got into quite a bit of the game and we managed to extend this heavy armoured rover. But before we get into that, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us that nice comment below guys. Right. Now, one of the things we were discussing about last time, we were going to bring in some of the mods, make things a little easier for ourselves. You know, maybe change a few of the options here and there, just to make things interesting. Alright guys, well mods wise, let's start with that. Okay, let's see, what will we need? Build Vision's always a good one. I love that mod. Deprecated or Detector Plus. Alright, well let's get the build info one. We'll grab that all Detector Plus one. I'll have to look into that at some point. Yeah, easy block renaming. Let's see, what else do I want? Right, well I want the animation engine because I want the fully retractable landing gear. We'll grab the nanopod, we'll grab the passage intersections. The compact antenna is also a good one. Do I want the gravel sifter? Yeah, I'll grab that. Fusion reaction systems. Not really too bothered about those three, to be perfectly frank, unless it was something bigger that I really had something I really wanted to do with that. But at this moment in time, I think that's everything I need and more for doing this campaign. I mean, the passageways just allows us to build buildings if we decided to. That, you know, heavily customized. Unlike when we were doing the Heaven's Gate scenario, where we were doing a lot of that vanilla-wise, including all of the DLCs. You know, I will start a campaign at some point where I'm just going to do, a lot of mods, things like that soon, because there's a lot that I want to try out, things I want to build, using a lot of the mods that I've got and other mods that I've seen that I would like to use as well. So I'll probably get started on that after I finish Frostbite. I'll probably still continue with the Heaven's Gate scenario, because that was a great survival scenario of a custom nature, and I really do want to finish off a lot of it. I still got to finish off the Heaven's Gate itself and get that exported. And just so much to do, so little time. Yeah, it's probably going to take a long time to get in at the moment because it's initializing all of the DLCs. There are just so many of them. There we go. Alright guys, as you can see, I've done the best I can. Blimey, it's still loading. I've done the best I can with finding a lot of the heavy armour components. The metal grids are a bit of a nightmare at the moment. Oh, another snowstorm. But as you can see, I've got a lot of it done. I've managed to get all of the components together and dump a lot of it in here. Also found, if I can find it, there it is. Also found a enhanced hand drill, so we got that to our advantage as well. So like if we now go like here, let's drill in the corner here. Now we've got a bit of ice. And all this ice is going to be useful for throwing into like our O2H2. Right, meantime, let's have a look in this building over here. There's something there we need to go for. This one lets us in. Got in here, toilet, shower, some more weapons, orange panel, a seat. Optional repair-based turrets. Find gatehouse controls to open landing site gate. Well, oh, basic assembler. Got the credits there. Go in there. All medical components. Oh yeah, I had it over here somewhere. One of those drones that was flying around decided to crash straight into there. So I salvaged it for many of the parts. Right. Grab the rest of those medical components. Right, so, not much around here. I mean, there's that basic assembler in there. That's something that's of interest, but any other way in? Not really. Interesting. Interesting use of a window there. Huh. Oh, that's clever. Bury it underneath the ground. Brilliant. Okay, so now we've covered the entire base, we can actually get going, have a look around. Now what I will do, whack the ore detector up 300 meters. Yeah, that's about right, yeah. Now do note that there is look at that. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Hey, cobalt. So we could actually set up a cobalt mine if we wanted to. Alright, tell you what, before we run off too far, let's get some basic components together. Take that. It's a bit of running back and forth. Just trying to get a sample of everything, you know how it is. Because if we can build up even a simple mining rig to drill down for the cobalt. Alright. Oh, see gold, silver. There's an old mining base over there. Search planet facilities. Client requires 4 data containers. Search local facilities for clues to their locations, then bring back to landing site for extraction. I think as always, let's start with the basics. Get supplies. I don't think we really wanted to go down there. I think we lost something there going down. Whoops. Forgot to put on the parking brake. Come back. Where it stops, only it knows. More cobalt over there. Well, this place, there's one thing for sure, this place is replete with cobalt. That was stupid. And I don't believe I put on autosave either. Bloody hell, it travelled a bit, didn't it? I hope it's not stuck. No, it's not stuck. That's the good news. Bad news is... Hey, where's my... Oh, great. Okay. I think, therefore I am. That's the base that we came from. So the good news is we have found our way home. Right. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is make sure that we can actually do auto saves. So if there is a problem, we can go back. Max backup saves. Okay. So what I don't understand is why is it not auto-saving? Or is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There we go. So it has been auto-saving all along. Alright. Okay, so we're back at the base. So we can now go back for that copper deposit. Sorry, not copper, cobalt, sorry. Sorry, I got copper on the brain. I was playing Valheim earlier. So let's have a good look on foot for this cobalt. So probably right about here if we were to drill down. So we go new from current position. We go cobalt underground. Another old battered ship. Didn't see this before. Ah. I see, because this is like an abandoned facility of some kind. Hold on, what's that say? Weather station 1 kilometre, main base 2.2 kilometres. Oh, okay. Yeah, we find ourselves a dead engineer. Basic assembler out over here. Cargo container with some nickel, iron and magnesium in it. Alright. I am curious what on earth attacked me and what defended me. I mean, obviously I'd gone the wrong way. I mean, yeah, that much is a gimme. Right. Just going to drop a waypoint here for main base, since my original waypoint has disappeared. Okay. That must have been what was originally attacking me. Or what's left of it anyway. Uh, For now, we'll just dump everything in. Alright, we'll have to wait for the blizzard to pass. So in the meantime, let's start work on our right. What I'm doing is that's going to be our starting point. We're going to bring it up across and down. Now we know we need a mine 60 meters. Yeah. And we know that each piston is going to have to be we're going to need these 6 pistons, so and each one's going to be 5 meters high. So we need it to be 30 meters tall. Bugger, but we don't have a jetpack. So they're going to have to do this the hard way. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this the hard way. We are going to need to start building slopes. And this is where it gets dangerous. Like I said, oops, wrong one. Now, I don't remember it saying anything about us not being able to make a flyer. So... I suppose we could have made it a little easier and actually built a flyer, but for now I think let's stick with the plan. Hope this storm clears soon so that we can then start figuring out how high we've gone. So I'm not building all the way to the stars for no reason. I'll tell you what, I didn't work this out, so 10, 20, 30 meters. So we've got a lot of extra height there, so that's good. Sudden stop of the storm is a little alarming. Okay. Yeah, this is a trick I learned when we were doing Lost Colony, where we couldn't fly. So right. I think that's probably about right. Having the survival kit there is, sort of adds a little bit of character to the underside. Okay. So we've got this part in place. Next part, which is going to be difficult, is going to be adding in the pistons. Like I said, we need at least 6 pistons, and then obviously the drill heads on the end. So I think going up as high as I've gone has actually worked in my favour. We're going to need a few drill heads, and so let's see, how can we do this? Right, that'll make 4. Five. Ah, bother. Because that's not going to even be enough room for the drill heads now. Because if we add them in, not enough room altogether. Right. Right, let's try one more level. Two. Wasn't expecting to drop that far. Alright, so that's 3. 4, 5. Okay, so how am I going to get under there? Oh, I am such an idiot. I've forgotten to put on the conveyor block at the top. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Right, so that's holding that in place now. Unfortunately, I've got to go all the way down to get some internal plate. Just charge up a bit while we're down it. Right. Conveyor, there you are. Right, we'll just put a conveyor junction there. Whew. Okay, so that's that bit done. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attempt to put a blimey, almost fell off the edge there. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I have. So I'm going to put 20 of that in there. The rest of that is steel plate. As we're down here, we might as well go conveyor. Get the conveyor junction in the planner because I thought I'd grabbed that. Right, so we've got all the parts for that bit anyway. We might have to use some of the basic assemblers and things like that, and that we've seen dotted around the base. Okay, there's our initial platform. Now this is just going to be like a temporary like scaffold as we build stuff up. Because Cobalt, as you guys all know, it's like the lifeblood of the game. It sort of opens everything up. Because honestly, I don't think with everything sugar. I was going to say connected up the way it is. I don't think we're going to be able to extend those pistons. Oh, for crying out loud, twice in a row? You got to be kidding me. That's got to be a record, isn't it? That's the problem when you don't have jump drives. You know, every drop is like, you know, really? Is this going to be my last? I mean, it's like, it's a shame you can't, like, mount yourself on. Alright, so I'm going to continue building this down. I'm also going to ensure that we have a power source on it as well, to make sure that we don't have the structure suddenly disappearing on us. I'm going to do all that a bit off camera. So I hope you enjoyed you know, the fun, the games, the antics that has ensued today. You know, I thought it was quite amusing chasing after our rover that we had made, and I mean, it was something I just wasn't expecting, but sometimes accidents happen. I mean, I fell off of this thing twice as well, so, you know, that was quite funny. But guys, yeah, the end of it all though, that one was deliberate. I deliberately fell off of that one. See if I can get under here, but I can't. Not easily anyway. But yeah, okay guys, so I'm going to leave it here for now. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us a nice comment below. You know, I'll get this all sorted out for us all. And yeah, join me next time on Archangulus Gaming.